Well, this morning, officials announced 2 new flight services for the Columbia Regional Airport. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Taylor Freeman. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Coming in June, flights to Destin and Orlando, Florida will be available through Allegiant Airlines, but these new flights aren't the only additions to the airport that they're working on. COU 8's Charlotte Cicero joins us live from the Columbia Regional Airport with more details. Charlotte.
We heard the airport manager say this morning that these flight additions are going to be a game changer for COU, bringing in even more departing passengers than last month's record-breaking October, where over 14,000 passengers departed from this airport. We also heard the airport manager say this morning that they've been in talks with Allegiant for months about these new flights. Not only is Florida a leisure destination, but many people fly to Orlando for business and professional events. Mayor Barbara Buffalo said she hopes the convenience of these flights will be enough to keep people from driving to the other Missouri airports.
Our biggest area that we lose people is St. Louis Airport, and we know people are driving to St. Louis to fly to Florida. With the I-70 construction, I very much expect that we'll see more people using COU because no one wants to drive down I-70 during those shoots. They'd much rather be home safer.
COU wants to match that growth with this rising number of travelers by finishing the restaurant here by June or July, improving both the west and north parking lots here at COU, adding more hangar room for planes to stay overnight, and they're in talks with other popular flight destinations as well, like the Charlotte Airport.
We've continued to have conversations with American, which is a great partner of Columbia, about Charlotte. We'll continue having those conversations and seeing what the demand shows as we move forward.
On June 3rd, those flights to Orlando will start taking off from here at COU, and on June 5th, flights to Destin will begin. Those will both be twice weekly services. We'll have more coverage of these updates all day right here on COU 8. Reporting live from the Columbia Regional Airport, I'm Charlotte Cicero.